Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And as you can see, we're back at home base. We are going to take a look at a song today by Speed of Light, a band that we have checked out 3 separate times in the past and that we like very much. I got to see them in July, thankfully, opening for The Warning. They were really great. It was a lot of fun to listen to them. It was kind of a 90s throwback to my ears. They kind of had a grunge vibe to them. But not just that. I think there's a lot of talent there. Of course, they are siblings. It's a sister and 2 brothers. Riley on lead vocals and bass, and then Cameron on guitar, and Tyler on the drums. So this is actually a 5-year-old video. They have a bunch of videos that came out right around this time. I think they did a bunch of songs. Went into a studio. As a matter of fact, I think Seahorse Sound Studios is what is credited here. And they also got some really good video for at least this song, and I think maybe a few more. So we'll see how this goes, and then if we like it, we'll keep going. This song is called Kill the Vibe. It's only about 2.5 minutes long. Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead about Speed of Light? We've seen them, of course.
Yeah, I remember the few videos we did of them. I think my favorite song of theirs would be Teeth.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know she can also sing with the sweet vocals, but she's got the scream down for that one anyway.
Yeah, she's got a good voice for screaming and showing rage and, other emotions that are kind of forceful. With that in mind, why don't we go ahead and take a look at this and see what we have, and we'll discuss afterwards.
Alrighty.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Adrian?
Riley screams just like on Teeth. This is a great song. Saw some genuine headbanging here, too.
Yeah, almost some elements of hardcore, a little bit, just mixed in there.
Yeah, I thought it's kind of a good punk crowd, kind of. I love the way she sings or bellows this song.
Yeah. This reminds me of Nirvana a little bit, and I think we mentioned that before. They seem to be using Nirvana as a bit of a touchstone. Now, I shouldn't say it that way necessarily, but it feels like it's one of their influences. Let's put it that way. One of the things they listen to, it seems like to me. And I really like that. The way that the bass kind of carries along the song while the guitar will have like one note going, kind of maybe even a harmonic feedback, while the bass grooves along with the drums. That actually does remind me a lot of what Chris Novoselic would do in Nirvana. No Recess, I think the song is School, kind of does that. You Know You're Right kind of does a lot of the same things there that we heard in You Know You're Right. I liked the way that Tyler and Riley switched off vocals where Tyler was completely on the chorus. So yeah, I really like what they're doing. They've already got all the fundamentals in place at this point 5 years ago that we're still hearing today. So they've got their sound locked in pretty well. And they do it really well, and I really have enjoyed everything I've heard from them so far. I'm not sure that there's anything actually for sale that you can buy by Speed of Light. I would like to see that change because I would like to own a Speed of Light album on vinyl. These are the types of songs I like to hear once in a while. Maybe even the origin of this song came from walking into a party full of hippies or something and going, I'd really like to kill the vibe here. What kind of song? How would we kill the vibe? All right. And, I can totally see it. I can totally see that being the origin. Anyway, what are your thoughts on that?
I just thought the riff was an excellent riff. It's simple and hard hitting.
That's right.
That's what really stood out to me, other than Riley's screaming vocals, which I also love.
That's right. Yeah, and Tyler sounded good, too, just to put it out there. Okay, folks, well, why don't you let us know what you thought of this, if you're a fan of the band, if you've seen them before, if there are other songs that you really like that we haven't covered yet. Just let us know, because I think we would be happy to continue our journey into Speed of Light. We are certainly open to hearing more. So if you have a favorite that we haven't covered yet, let us know. All right, and give your thoughts on this particular performance, if you've ever seen it before, anything like that. If you have other insights you want to share, leave those below. If you have other suggestions, leave those as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See you all later.